Hey, what's up, guys? Today we got a PSA submission, our first on the channel, my first in my lifetime. Sorry about the background noise. We got an AC unit going on here, but we got a PSA submission right on the table right here. All right, big submission today. We got, as much as I wanted to peek at these grades, I have not at all. I have not seen these. I did not look at any of the PSA offers. Nothing. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit to open this package. I'm trying to figure out this whole maze they sent me. It's like one of those like Rubik's cubes you have to. All right, there we go. Never mind. It's like one of those Rubik's cubes you have to figure out before you open it. They don't open. Oh wait, that was a dumb joke. All right, we sent 9 cards. I don't know if all 9 of them got graded. We sent a Mickey Mantle reprint, which kind of got scrapped a little bit. Yeah, the Mickey Mantle reprint did not go through. That sucks. Alright. So anyways, we got these. I got the sticky notes. We will start, let's see. We'll put this down here. We'll put the Celerinis at the bottom. Crosby. Put the Gretzky on top. The Griffey. The Ruth. The Gaudreau at the bottom. And the Obi at the bottom. Yeah, we'll do Ruth first and Ruth up. Alright. So this is a K2 Ruth. Let me just get all these sticky notes on them so that we don't peek. We don't like peekers, right? Sorry to bore you guys through this. You can gladly skip to the actual submission when I get to it. But I think it's on. Yeah, it's on this side. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I probably should have done this elsewhere, but we're gonna do it now. We can talk to each other. I'm surprised they didn't do this. They didn't put them in sleeves. Like, have you ever seen those graded card sleeves? I'm gonna have to pick up some of those. But a lot of these I'll be describing some backstories to them, so you'll get to hear some of those fun stories. Funny. Some of them are actually pretty darn funny. And the grades will sometimes show the story. I don't know what they are. I'm thinking they'll show the story of what they actually went through. And I'll tell you the whole timeline on everything. Just gonna keep plugging and chugging here, though, so that we don't see these grades and we can see the whole card. So, 3 minutes in. I know it's kind of boring. I get it. You guys don't have the best patience level. We'll do highlight videos on this, not break, highlight, grade. I don't know. Comment down below what you want to call this, because I have no clue. So, I'll show you the Mickey Mantle reprint to start. It didn't look like, it looked like they graded it, but I guess they didn't. But this is going to be fun for all of us. I mean, look at this box, PSA. This is the first time I've graded anything, so this is a learning experience, I guess. But we'll leave all the stuff for the back. And I was for sure this reprint was going to be good to grade. I guess they couldn't find any matches. They couldn't find any matches with it, which was like, that's kind of odd how they couldn't find any matches. Yeah, so it was reprint there. They put no specific info, no grade voucher, no info, no holder, do not holder. So the submission number and stuff. So they gave me an extra grading case, I guess. Anyways, what you guys wanted to see, let's get to the Babe Ruth here. Look at that. Just look at this. This is a 85 K2 Babe Ruth. I could actually probably slide that over here. I don't think, it looks pretty clean. If it hits a 9, it's worth like 129, so we're looking for a 9, not 10ing. Alright, let's see. Oh, an 8. Not bad for a 90, an 85 card. Not bad, I'll take it for that year. A little disappointing to start with an 8, but look, people are just going to be buying it for the grade, for the Babe Ruth itself, so I'll take it. Pretty sweet to have these graded. I've never had them graded. I bought this for $11. Or actually, no, $9. I got a discount on it. Ken Griffey Jr., Topps Traded rookie card. I sent it to PSA to see if it would hit a Tiffany. It did not hit Tiffany, but let's see what it got. Anyways, this is probably not going to be most profitable. We'll see. Okay, a mint 9. A mint 9 for the Griffey. I'll take a mint 9. I will take a mint 9. That is pretty good for an 89. I mean, let's go with the Gretzky, speed things up here, but look at this. This French Parallel Kings. Such a nice card. 91 Perkers, French. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. A near mint 7. Oh, that stinks, but I don't know if that earned a 7. Maybe surface issues, but not bad for... That stinks, though. I mean, we have 1, 9, an 8, and a 7, so maybe we could add to the 10s. Hopefully. Alright. Ovi. We have an Ovi 05 rookie. I bought this for $50 at a card shop. A local card shop. So, I bought it for $50. We'll see if we can get our 9 or 10 year. Oh! Let's go! Mint 9 on the Ovi. Sick there. That's about worth 109 at last sale there. That's a good one to have. This is going straight to PC. So, we have 2 9s. This one, cranked up Johnny Gaudreau at 99. I pulled this, funny, not really funny, but kind of sad. I pulled it a few days before he died, which is, I mean, it's not a good feeling when somebody passes like that, especially him. But yeah, I mean, it's a sick card. Sick card to have of him. R.I.P. Johnny and Matthew. So, sorry, excuse me for saying funny story, but I didn't mean to say that, so don't hold me accountable for that. Anyways, let's see what the grade is. Give it a 10 for Johnny. 10 for Johnny, please. Oh. How is that a mint 9? I would say the roughing of the edge there, they would call it a 9. I don't know how that's a 9. If they give that a 9, I'm nervous for the Celebrinis then. I mean, 3 9's not bad. This one, I pulled out of a blaster box. This is a 2016 UD Perkhurst Sidney Crosby Top 25 Red out of 100. This is a Pop 1 along with the Johnny Gaudreau. I'm pretty sure it's Pop 1, so this is going to be the highest grade no matter what it is. I'm thinking it's going to be an 8 or a 9. What do you guys think? Say in the comments. Say in the comments now before I reveal. An 8. Okay, I'll take that for having it be in a binder and a bunch of different cases for a while. So, I'll definitely take that, an 8. I'll take an 8. One thing I definitely learned from this submission is I gotta pick more better cards to do this stuff with. But here we go, the big guns. I mean, Celebrini Gold, Glossy Gold. I thought this was a 10. It looks so clean. I'm thinking it's gonna be a 9 though. They're gonna find someone. Yep, mint 9. That's not good for that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Mint 9, that's not good for the Celebrini. That puts it down. Oh no. Alright, maybe we could get 110. We have hope. We have hope. This one, I have a feeling they're going to find one thing to call it not a 10. But I would say it's a 10. If this doesn't get a 10, I don't know what does. How is that an 8? How is that an 8? Alright. I want you guys to look at this. I know the surface is probably harder to grade, but yeah, it's sat in a binder for a while. But whoever graded this at PSA, what are you thinking? What went into your mind when you graded this? No way this deserves an 8. How does this deserve an 8? It's not an 8. No, 8. No, this is a 9, at least a 9. How is this an 8? How is this an 8? If you... Alright, I'm going to pull out the Griffey. And... this has fuzzed edges. This does not. Please somebody tell me in the comment section how this got an 8 and how this got a 9. I would love to know. So, anyways, no 10s, still happy. Still happy about everything here. But, stinks a little bit. Prices went down probably. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I will see you in another video. Maybe the next episode of the show. Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you later. Goodbye.